The Hot Shot series is a series of sports games made for the Sony consoles. Mostly golf, those games are fairly simple, only consisting of the bare minimum of a challenge mode to unlock new items, and a putting challenge, where I can show you just how bad I am at putting. All of this was fairly consistent, if not a little bare bones. 6 out of 10. And that would be the end of the story. Unless there was one thing in 2010. I'm fucking trying my best, alright? This year's been fucking hard, alright? Jesus Christ. Hot Shots Tennis, get a grip, is not a golf game. But what it does have is, in place of the challenge mode, it has a story mode. In this mode, you form a ragtag group of tennis players sent to put the fear of God into other tennis players. Oh shit, it's called the Love Tennis Club? We start our journey over at the Nakagawa Tennis Club, a small tennis club which sort of forms an intro as to what we're doing helping Troy, a local prodigy who doesn't enjoy tennis anymore because it requires work. Same, dude. Oh god, Hugo wants to play with the locals. You can play one game. We are putting you back in your cage. I do not like playing you. Tutorial. Tennis is a game where you hit ball, use these buttons. Alright, so after we beat Troy into the fucking ground, he wants to play tennis with us. And repeat this for 10 stages. The next part of our tennis journey is Jocksworth University, an establishment which has been taken over by tennis, so much that it is choking the life out of every other sport in the process. This eventually will kill those weak to tennis, and will soon leave the university as a wasteland populated by only tennis players, eventually breaking down into the show 15. The person we're here to track down is Bridget. Her issue is that she's being pressured as the head cheerleader to cheer for too many teams, and it's digging into her tennis time. She can't enjoy tennis. We can solve this problem by making sure she never cheerleads again. Next is the tennis show, where we face national movie star Colin in order to please the race of flat people. You can't tell me these are the same people. And by doing so, we get him to retire and stop doing movies. I don't know if the Love Tennis Club knows what stands are. I'm sure they will once they get the death threats. We also meet this guy, who says he does not like our club. Sir, could you tell us why you don't like our club? Bye now. Next is the Victor Mansion. Apparently the Love Tennis Club is calling. Do we get paid? Things have been rough for me the 5 minutes since I retired. So she wasn't enjoying tennis because the staff wasn't giving their all. I think this is grounds for an execution. After being kicked out of France, we move on to Imperial Japan. Are we using a time machine? Anyways, we're here to help the Shogun. After an act of aggression in Imperial Japan, we had to escape with the Shogun in tow as leverage. Tensions between the French and Japanese have never been higher. Sir, could you tell us more about your experience with the Love Tennis Club? It could help us tailor your next experience so it could be more. Bye now. Okay, things might not be going too well on our trip. We need to make sure that we do not have another diplomatic incident. Our next stop is Laguna Island, where we have the white man destroy everyone at tennis, ruin their traditions, and steal their 12-year-old queen. Holy fuck. Are we the bad guys here? What the fuck? Next is the Tian Longsheng Dojo. Look, okay. We have had bad relations with the French heiresses, the island princesses, and the Shogun, but we cannot screw this up. This is literally a step down. We are just helping this old man retire, okay? This should be easy. Okay, maybe that was too easy. He literally just gave the dojo to the person that everybody said he would give the dojo to. Love Tennis Club, I think we could have waited 2 weeks, and he would have just done this on his own. Okay, second to last stop, Dabino Company. We gotta go talk to the CEO to get her to love tennis again. How do we get in? Hello. We are OSHA compliance. We've had reports of people falling off your building and tennis balls falling off your building. Would you care to elaborate? Not part of the bid here. The gameplay in this game is pretty good, and one of the best matchups you could have in this game is like calling Sam. It's so fun. It's so great. Oh shit. I lost. It's game over. We're not recruiting at... Oh shit, losses are canon. Let's go again! Okay. And our final stop of the game is Central Phoenix. The large Wimbledon-like tennis tournament held at the end of the game because this is a tennis game. We're here to show off how cool tennis can... We are here to win. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Central Phoenix, where we host only the best of the best at our yearly tournament. With our running champion Rolf and Abel, will anyone be able to challenge their rule? I can. Oh my god. It can't be. It can't be. It's him. It's John Tennis! Oh my god, he has destroyed Rolf in the finals. He's submitting as a servant to him. We win. Time to kick back and enjoy the after party. Sick rental Island Love Tennis Club. We got new members? I think they might love tennis a little bit more than us. Just a little bit. It is now time for your huge revelation. The Love Tennis Club is actually a cult devoted into brainwashing people into becoming tennis soldiers under the guise of becoming tennis itself. Through becoming a tennis, they will dominate the world of tennis, and thus dominate the world. As you see, major companies and even countries are dictated through the mandate of a 4-6 game, one-set match of tennis, through which the superior player is determined and thus commands a lower serve. Through this process, which has been followed for thousands and thousands of years, back when there were gods, it has been a careful balance of power, as each person's value is dictated through both their skill and will at tennis. But with the birth of the first tennis PMC, power will end up being bought and sold, eventually leading to tennis proxy wars and untold... Time to finish the receptionist. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to use these two? You're telling me to race this Olympic champion on like a tricycle. Okay, Emily is not working, and this is serious business. Wait, no, I got this. It'll be really funny if I actually do win with this. We gotta uncage the beast. Go, Hugo! Oh, fuck. Third time's the charm. Hotshot's tennis story mode, boys. It's a pretty well done, and like, if you had the time, I think it's a pretty fun game to sink a few hours into. If I just stand here and... Yo, if I just stand here and press X, it'll eventually show up here, right? I wish there were more games that didn't really care about real players or accurate stats on how tennis works. Just a fun game with cool gameplay and a cute story. There's at least one more of these types of games that I would like to look at within this PSP era of sports games, so be sure to look out for that in the future. I mean, it also doesn't hurt to get Adidas branding into this game, I guess.